Very scary a couple weeks ago.
Tell us the scenario, because this is one of those that you would say, what happened? Because you never saw this coming.
Prior to this past summer, a healthy 16-year-old young lady that there were times I wanted to strangle her, but I never did. But well as can be. And we took a trip overseas, and after we got back, she started having some tummy problems that got worse and worse, and she ended up having her appendix out the 20th of August, the second day of 11th grade. After that, things went downhill and continued having problems, and back in the hospital a second time, a third time, and she couldn't eat anything, and we had to feed her with a intravenous line that went directly from her side into right at the top of her heart, and they had to put a tube into her stomach, and then the IV line got infected, and that's when bad went to worse and horrible, and so now things have gotten much better, and in the middle of this, we were talking to the specialists here, and they know everybody, and they called a friend of theirs who is the big wig for this kind of thing along the entire eastern half of the United States, and called him up, and we flew her up to Wake Forest, and they spent a couple days up there confirming everything, came on back down here, and she is sitting right next to me now and smiling with curly hair, and we're taking her home tomorrow, and hopefully never to return. Or she will, but just to come down and have lunch with me.
Let's go back to that moment where things went really from bad to really worse, and there was that period of time there where you didn't know what was going to happen, and you had to, like the rest of us, basically you had to step back. There's nothing you could do. You had to leave her in the hands of the other doctors here.
It's like the expression that you don't take care of your family. It's very difficult to be objective when you are not, and you're thinking from your heart, and that's a bad thing to do. But it's exactly what happened. I had her in the hands of people that I know and I trust, and I trusted these people with my baby. And I knew she was in great hands, and I knew they would take great care of her, and they did. And she's sitting right here with me.
And Leah, what was it like for you? Because you must have felt like, Daddy, can't you do anything?
Well, I mean, I was kind of out of it most of the time. I was there and stuff, but it was scary, and I remember waking up one morning, and I was lying in special care before I went down to the ICU, and that's kind of when my dad's usually he is confident, but he's the rock of the family. He doesn't really show he's scared or anything. So when you know Dad's scared, that's when you know something's bad. So. Wow.
Well, you look great now, and you're about done with all this now, it sounds like?
Hopefully.
Yeah.
Almost. We got one tube. Where's the one? We got one tube over there that's coming out tomorrow.
Another tube that's coming out soon.
Well, if you put your baby in these people's hands, then everybody else should also throw in their vote of confidence. And as the doc here, and now that you've seen the great care that Leah got, why is it important that we come out here every year and that people call and make a donation? A lot of people don't touch it.
This is a tremendous facility with people that are second to none, and these are our children, and this is our future, your future and my future. When we're sitting on the porch drinking our mint juleps in years to come, these are the people who are going to be running our city and our state and our country, and to have a facility like this that cares for them and cares for them physically, and also helps take care of them between the ears when they are so sick. It's a resource that either you support it or it could not be here. And it is a tremendous facility. And I say that not only as someone who works here and sees it every day, but have lived it the last several months and know it down deep inside my heart.
You can make a difference, and right now, You're not checked into the hospital though, right? You came in, or you?
No, she's here. She's been here.
So you're gonna get it. Somebody's gonna put a name on it for a bear for you. Is what we're doing.
We're doing a bear wall.
She came down to have lunch with me, and then she's going back upstairs to get more medication.
All right. So one bear is gonna have its name on somebody's name on it for you, And we're posting the wall of bears. It's our virtual bear wall at magic107.com.
That's what she's doing, taking pictures of bears. So every time somebody calls and makes a donation, we tag a bear, take a picture, and then that bear goes to a kid. So you get a bear too. Isn't that cool?
You know, you never know when something's gonna happen. And you know, we have car insurance for just in case something could happen to your car, and you have homeowners insurance just in case something ever happens to your house. But to have insurance like a wonderful children's hospital right here in our backyard is something that many other places don't have, and we do. And it's a marvelous resource.
But it's got to be supported, and it's supported by you, and you can do that right now by calling this number. That's 1-888-543-9931. 1-888-543-9931. Will you be the person that we put the name on a bear's leg that goes to Leah?
Little Leah Seibel, and I know Dr. Seibel's got a lot of patients, and you've got a lot of friends. You go to Lake. What school do you go to?
I go to Lake Mary Prep, but right now I'm kind of.
Well, you haven't been to school in a
Hopefully
while.
I'll be going back though, and
Okay.
I have friends there that have been.
There's the person right there that's going to put their name probably on your bear. So
This is one of those things where you never really expect anything to happen to you, and I volunteered at the hospital, and you never know when something's going to happen. But I'm thankful for everyone that took care of me, and I mean it was a scary time, but being sick's not a fun thing, and you know you see people. You know, dragging their feet around saying, oh, I'm so sick, you know, when they come to school just tired in the morning one day. And it kind of, you know, people need to.
Right. Put it in perspective for you, huh?
Yeah, it's a.
Kids pretend to be sick so they don't have to go to school, and then you found out
Life
when
is
you're
such
really.
a fragile thing.
Right.
I mean, it's not.
Right.
So when I actually thought I was gonna, you know, you never.
Being well is a gift, Leah.
Yeah.
That's what. Yeah. That's
All
right.
Leah, we
That's
wish
true.
you the best. I hope you're out of
Thank
here.
you.
What, maybe tomorrow? Is that what we're talking?
We hope tomorrow.
Yeah, okay. Well, good luck.
I'm not gonna jinx it.
No, I'm not going to. I'm not going to. I can't. Ooh, I hope I didn't say anything bad.
Okay.
You
Again, 1-888-543-9931. Magic Cares for Kids Radiothon on Magic 107.7.